What's going on? Beau D here with a song called Eilema, and it's a very interesting piece, more of a serious ballad, and I see like an independent French film in black and white. There's a lone woman walking through a field and you hear this music. I guess that's what I see when I play this, but the song is actually set in G major, but it starts on an E minor chord and chromatically walks down the piano with this outside-in technique in the left hand, where it goes from an octave to the inner parts of the chord. The melody here is repeating up an octave, so 8 VA. And when you're playing these songs, it's always been said, or musicians say, that it's harder to play a slower piece, and I think that's true because it just takes so much more focus to stay on beat and not drift off. A faster song may be more difficult technically to play, but a slower piece is always more difficult to hold together because it always seems to want to fly apart and drift off. So this is almost like a bridge to the piece. It goes from a C major in the left hand to an E minor and back and forth. The right hand is doing this cascading thirds technique, and you can really see that's in G major. It's based around that F sharp right in the middle, which gives the C a Lydian sound, and it gives the E sort of like that minor 9 sound. And here we go, the right hand will cross over and do like a little triplet to the root. And this is going to be a contrast section, so almost as if it was a C section. So it will contrast the A and the B and hopefully bring them both out. And that's what you're shooting for when writing those third parts or those C sections. You don't want to have them so different that it's like a new melody, but you're almost filling space and filling time to get back to either the bridge or the A section, the main melody. And that's what this is doing here. And hopefully it will loop back around, if I remember correctly, and right back into the melody from the beginning. The melody itself is chromatic. It's got a lot of chromatic motion in it, and it's based around an E minor tonality. So some E melodic minor, some E Aeolian as the 6 of G. And again, here's your 5, your B, your turnaround back to E. And you'll see this with a minor ballad, a lot of E minor resolves and cadences. And again, the melody will come up an octave. And this is where the song begins to fade out just a little bit. Very faint melody, and chords will almost drop down a dynamic, maybe to double pianissimo, something like that. And it will hold, and this is the end of the piece. I hope you enjoyed it. Eilema. Thanks for watching.